Here's a cutscene. Oh, this is looking important. How are you still? Well, you had on until now. Uh-huh. I feel like the time has come. Alright, yo! Okay. Yo! Check it out, it's Satan! Oh, sweet, you make me rewrite the elevator each time. Why do you make me rewrite the elevator each time? That is definitely a decision. Oh, I can't get the hand. What? What are you doing? What? Ah, Jesus, hell. Like, it's hard to follow. Why didn't you move forward and all that? Rain, maybe. Whoa! What? What? Okay, you cannot use the walls to refresh your dashes. I mean, so, like, what do I do here? Like, I don't have... Oh, okay. Big head. Ah, I got recoiled into the sidewalls, really? Oh my god, this game sometimes. Dude, what? Okay. Alright, okay, now we... Sure, figure it out. Dude. Stupid... Dude! Ugh. Alright. Dude! It does. What? I don't know. Why my stuff is always just empty and it feels bad. Oh! Of course he's not dead. Of course there's a third phase. Alright. That feels not optimal. I'm currently on... Okay, not to move. Cool. That is exactly what I wanted. So I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, dude. Okay, but we start here. That's good. Satan doesn't, you know, once you destroy his jewelry, he stops messing around. He just kind of drinks you. Classic Satan. I don't know if there's a time limit here. But, what? Okay, okay. There's like the... Dude! What that is... Dude! That is... Oh my god. Oh, okay. There we go. I hit the uvula at the back of Satan's throat. Punched it, and everything was on fire. Oh, jeez. Oh no! Buddy, when you swallow someone up, make sure they're dead. Alright, well. That was definitely an event. One plague, 25 more to go. This is where the Metroidvania starts. Alright. I think this is the end of the game. That makes sense. I mean, the boss fight is really cool. I just feel because you're a one-hit wonder, like, because everything kills in one shot. You will learn through dying, and I feel like deep in it starts to get a little frustrating, but at some point you get a vibe for the dance, and it goes well. It goes fine. Sure. Wait, you specifically? Huh. Such conspiracy. Well, they clearly believe in their world, and they're setting themselves up for the possibility of a sequel. Like, because, yeah, like, this is the end. But it's not the end of the story. Alright, that's fair. Yeah, again, clearly leaving the door open for the continuation of this story. And I'd be curious to play it. Like, I genuinely enjoyed playing this game. I think it does a lot of cool things. It's a Celeste-like, except, like, somehow more extreme and less extreme. depending on what you're looking at, with combat, with like bosses. And that's definitely an idea, and I understand how one would be led to having that idea, and it is one definitely worth exploring, and I'm glad they did. Hey, that's a pretty cool effect. That was super rad. Okay, I do not have the ability to interact with any of y'all. Later! I'm sad we don't go into the actual portal in the sky. Maybe we will. Maybe that's as close as we can be. Yo, on the other side? No, that's just like from way zoomed out. You can see the glow of the beggar and Nyx over there. Oh, the portal? So the portal was not the giant orb in the sky during the whole game. The portal was like a big weird cloud on top of everything that we never saw. But that's cool. Yo, bird! Bird on my face! I think it's weird that his eye holes move, because they really look like holes in something hard. Alright, waking up in the field of grass. It says Elypse. I think this is it. I enjoy this game quite a bit. I know... I feel like it's a game where either, like, you vibe with what it's doing, or you don't. But it does what I wanted it to do, and I feel like it did it pretty well. I really, like, I feel like resource management in the last boss was weirdly difficult, because it's kind of hard to keep track of your dashes and your bullets and having to dash to be able to shoot. Like, it's a really cool juggle idea. I think it's just genuinely like a pretty smart system. I just feel like it kind of pushes that on you really quickly at that level of extreme. But no, like, I feel like the level design when it's more open and lets you dance around in the air, in the mini Metroidvania sections, more or less, like, I thought that's when the game really shined. And, you know, like, splicing that in between, like, little gauntlet tunnel is smart. Like, shifting between open-ended gameplay and tight gameplay, using the fact that you can essentially fly everywhere at all time, I think is well done. It's smart, and I genuinely think it's well done. But I also can't help but, like, I feel like you kind of do. Like, you do everything in this game, you do what you can do. Now the text is, like, super red. It calmed down a little bit. So honestly, I wouldn't want this game to be much longer than it is, because I do feel like they explored their ideas as much as they possibly could. They pushed it as far as they were able to, and I really like the little experience I got. And visually, I just think it's super cool. Like, high contrast, bright lights, like jagged edges. Love it, love it. Yeah. Cool. Very awesome. I like it a lot. It kind of just boils down to that at the end.